Hello, my name is Kháhn Lê. I am a DC-based artist. I use mixed media-based art in my practice. Currently, a lot of my work are mixed media-based that is slowly approaching installation-based arts. I graduated from Syracuse University with an MFA in printmaking, but oftentimes as a visual art maker, I love to use materials that connected to my upbringing in the Midwest, particularly scrapbookings. And so a lot of my painting allude to the idea of scrapbookings and mixed media art. A lot of my works are based on my family photographs that are, whether they're taken in refugee camps or they're images of us who living here in the United States and things that we've done probably for the first time. And so for the most of my work, I'm trying to engage in some sort of form where we look at the image and the effect, the result of probably the effect of the Vietnam War, but not necessarily from a perspective of a refugee, but more from the perspective of these are the things that have happened to us, and we want to celebrate it, not based on sort of like the fearful facts of the cause of war. This bodies of works is my attempt to move my work and the patterns that I try to create organically in my painting to be in three-dimensional space. Oftentimes I think about patterns, how it sort of contain in my painting, in my background, but as sometimes I see the patterns become sort of like these fence structures. And so it make me think about how a lot of time when we were in refugee camps, we were behind fences. And so here I began to incorporating installations into my work where a lot of the time these paintings the viewer have to view through the installations because it physically become a barrier for the audience as they enter into my shows. And so a lot of this is trying to get the audience to feel how a lot of us immigrants or refugees who were placed in refugee camps sort of experience some time of our lives where we were behind something and looking at something else and trying to get that whole sense of idea of containment or looking through things through containment. In conjunctions with Asian American and Pacific Islander Heritage Month, I hope that when the audience come to see the work, they get to view an aspect of the Vietnamese American lives that I feel that is absent in a lot of institutions. Oftentimes, Americans community and American citizens only know Vietnamese through the Vietnam War, but not necessarily their culture. And the only thing that a lot of time that they know Vietnamese for is nail salon and pho restaurant. And so I hope this open up an opportunity for audience to kind of get a glimpse of what Vietnamese lives is like living here as American citizens. My future plan for my practice is that I hope to expand further with this installations idea. Now that it's all these patterns that are slowly growing organically out into the three-dimensional space, I hope it will further continue my installation and progress as an artist to develop this as a mixed media artist, incorporate installation into my body of works and allow the patterns to take on a bigger meanings and a bigger forms. And I think that goes into what I do with a lot of materiality, is that I take simple or plain paper and how to give it more meaning. Oftentimes I think about immigrant and refugee lives where they're considered discardable or not valuable. And I hope that by doing this, it could sort of enhance my message of how important things are if you give them functionality and purpose and meaning, that the value in itself is there. It's just that we just need to look deeper to see how it all fits in, just like the way the installations are being arranged.